And we're back with another episode of Pokemon Liquid Crystal. And by the way, this is probably my favourite piece of music in all of 3rd Gen. Just putting that out there. But if you remember last time, we'll explain this guy's dialogue first, I guess. Arrgh! I used to be a pirate lad. Captain Slug, Scourge of Sinnoh, they called me. The captain wanted me to make you walk the plank. I'm about to throw you overboard, mate. Alright, sweet. Pirates instantly, I cannot complain about that. You do not look like a pirate, sir. I imagine you've repented your piratey ways, maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. But anyway, if you remember, we were in whatever the hell you call this, but we're in Cinnabar Island. We're in the volcano, I believe. This is what this place is, actually. And we have a bit of a mess on our hands. We've got Team Rocket and Team Saturn planning some stuff, and holy crap, they did a lot of damage. Let's Razor Leaf it. Get this guy out of the way. Depressed looking artillery. So yeah, there's quite a few guys up ahead, I would imagine. Okay, so you switched to Bubble Beam? Don't know what kind of sense that makes. Man, that is becoming like a new catchphrase. It's not even very good. But I say it all the time. So anyway, I noticed that there may just be battling in this episode, so I actually have a topic to discuss. A Pokemon related topic as well. Ooh, level 66. And Tentacruel, let's switch out. Let's do Fluffles again. Fluffles is getting in on this action, I tell you. But yeah, I thought I would talk this episode about shiny Pokemon. Oh, that's going to kill me. I would assume. Yep. Oh man, I swear I haven't spared a Tentacruel before. Oh, I suppose you do have Quick Claw, that would explain that. Never mind, we'll use Egbert. So yeah, I thought we'd talk about shiny Pokemon. It's something I don't think I've covered yet in the myriad of topics I have discussed. So yeah, the reason that I bring this up now is that I've been watching Pyro Punch's, what was it, Pokemon Black playthrough? Well, I mean, I subscribed to him because of Minecraft, but he just so happens to be doing that, and he found a shiny Ordino. I keep calling it Arduino, but that's like a computer chip thing. That, yeah, I've used that in electronics, so I get confused. But yeah, he found a shiny Ordino, and it got me thinking about all my shiny Pokemon that I've had. And I thought I'd detail my experiences with aforementioned Pokemon. And I know that, I don't know, I think I've been pretty damn lucky in shiny Pokemon, because I know some people that have played the games for ages, and they have never encountered such a thing. Whereas I am saying quite... this is not boastful, this is just what the situation is. I'm sitting quite pretty on a total of 12 shiny Pokemon across all the platforms I've played. Now bear in mind that I've played Pokemon for a lot of in-game hours. So that's more of a reflection of how little else I have to do rather than showing off how many I have. But I still think it's a friggin' good amount. Considering, as I say, some people have played for ages and they've never found one. But yeah, and these are all random shiny encounters that I'm counting here. I don't know. Well, I can't do chaining, I'll be perfectly honest. Oh no, there was one of those shinies is soft resetting, but the rest are all random encounters. And this does not include the red Gyarados, which I in fact have had so many variations of, including in this game, Liquid Crystal. Yes, we have Ellipses, the red Gyarados, just chilling in the PC, don't we? But yeah, not including that. So the first shiny I ever stumbled upon was on Pokemon Ruby version, and it was... ah, god damn it. It wasn't a god damn it. That was my reaction to his potion, which I should expect by now, but I still try and do that stupid thing where you use a weaker move to defeat them and then they heal up and then it turns out to be a waste of time. Let's use Blizzard instead. Or not. Oh. Okay, Poison Sting. I bet this poisons me though. Oh, no it didn't. Okay, let's go into Bill. Bill can handle this. So anyway, yes, the first shiny I got was on Pokemon Ruby, and it was a Whismur, which I found in Rustov Tunnel. Especially since considering that's the only Pokemon you can find in that tunnel. It was pretty unremarkable. Yeah, that's the word. Unremarkable first shiny for me, but still. And you'll hear loads of people tell tales about before they knew what shiny Pokemon were. They encountered one they thought was a glitch, and then they killed it or shut the game off, and then they've forever regretted that decision. Because there is a 1 in... let me remember this. I think it's 1 in 8,192 chance. I get confused. Sometimes I think it's 8,172, but I think it's 8,192. That is the chance in which to find a shiny Pokemon. So yeah, I found that Whismur, and I was just kind of like, oh, what the heck is this? Oh, I missed the beginning. I would have said the motto. Holy shit! Rocket, Jess, and Jim. Oh, hello. This is clearly some sort of rip-off. But that's okay. Thankfully, they're relatively weak. What are their other Pokemon then? Meowth and Wobbuffet, I would guess. Or maybe Victreebel and Lickitung. I don't know. We'll find out. I would have liked these guys to appear more, man. I remember in Pokemon... Yeah, this is going off topic from the shinies, but I remember in Pokemon Yellow they had Team Rocket in it, as in the dynamic duo Jesse and James, and they sucked. They sucked in that game. I suppose they suck in the anime, so that makes sense, but yeah, I would have liked them to appear more, maybe do some more. Oh crap! So yes, I found a shiny Whismur, and I was like, that's peculiar. I'll just catch this. Ah man, Fluffles, come on man. So yeah, and then the next shiny I found, number 2, was on that same game. I found Spinder, another pretty unremarkable shiny, and both of those I didn't really use. Oh man, let's use Poipole in case they do have a Wobbuffet. I would like to Shadow Ball it. They in fact have a Weezing. Oh, what the hell? Okay, they have a Weezing and I would guess an Arbok. Well, that's very strange. Okay, they have the evolutions of what they had started with. Whatever, not going to question it. So yeah, I found that Spinder in whatever the route east of Falabro town is. Can't remember what it's called, but it's the Volcano Ash route, and it has some kick-ass music. So yeah, that was number 2. Number 3, I found on Pokemon Sapphire, and that was an Electrike, and that is probably one of my favourite that I have in terms of colour. It's like all blue and stuff. It's crazy. But I actually found it on my mate's Sapphire version. Uh-oh, Destiny Bond. Oh dear, let's try not to kill this thing then. Let's put it to sleep and body slam it. Oh, or not. Never mind. So yeah, all of these Pokemon so far, like most of the shinies I still have around are on like cartridges that I don't have or I can't find, or that have just gone. Some of them I still have though. Damn it, I don't want to perish of these guys. There we go, that's more like it. So yeah, I got Electrike, and then the 4th was on another copy of... I think this was my brother's game. Uh-oh. I didn't want Cut to kill it. The one time that Cut kills something, I didn't want it to. That's typical. I'm going to heal a lot of guys, it seems. Wow, level 67. Poipole, doing the biz once more. We didn't even have time to introduce ourselves. We had plenty of time during that battle. Together we are Jess and Jimmy. We once battled a kid like you, except he had a Pikachu. Oh, well, I had a Pikachu once. He's gone now. Because I evolved him. Not because of anything sinister. So yeah, I found on my brother's Fire Red, I found a shiny Rattata. Another unremarkable shiny. But I was pretty pleased with that find. It had been a while since I found that. Since I found a shiny in general. But yeah, that is also residing somewhere else. And then the next shiny I actually found on Pokemon Crystal. It was a Golbat. And for some reason, I always thought shinies on 2nd Gen were a lot rarer. For some reason. I don't know, I must have read something that said that. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll go back into that topic after what the hell is happening here. I've told you time and time again, not to mess with me when it comes to food. What the heck are you talking about? You know, Dickbag. What? Have you still got that McDonald's takeaway we got in Celadon City? Yeah, why? Give me that now. What the hell is this? Crunch munch. The apple pie. It's gone! Who took it? Wasn't me. Sorry, that was me. What? I told you I wanted the last apple pie. The apple pies from McDonald's are very ominous. But more importantly, what the hell are you doing with them, Axel? I had it on reserve! Haha. Cinnamon and apples equals win. Shut up, son. This is no time to be joking around. Oh, what the heck. I won't let you have the Reggies. Russell, this has gone far enough. Oh, okay. For some... Like, from the beginning, I thought Axel was some sort of trait. I thought he would finally show it. But now, I don't know what the hell that dialogue was about. How long have you been standing there? What? You heard the whole conversation? We're waiting for the Reggies to awaken from their sleep. We got a bit carried away. Well, look who it is. It's the Fashu. So you finally found us then. Okay, guys, fun's over. This is serious now. This is my serious face. It's the information we got from Sylph Co. Free Pokemon from outer space called the Reggies. Reggie Rock, Reggie Ice, and Reggie Steel. They're here with us today, right behind me. There's one thing I didn't know. They're in an eternal slumber. Well, that sucks. That makes me mad. I've gone through all of this to find out. I'm going to cool off by battling you. Well, that seems unfair. How about giving me some of that McDonald's? I could do with some chicken nuggets, maybe. That's all I ever get from that place. Oh, he's got 5 Pokemon now. Okay. And Fluffles is still up in front, but thankfully, you can actually... Oh, no. Earthquake. Okay, you know what? I'm going to have to find an Elite... No, I must have an Ether. Alright, let's use this max Ether. It's not like I'm using them on anything else. Okay, we've got Earthquakes back. Now we should be able to... Oh, god damn it, it's the mysterious light screen that I don't know what it actually does in this game. So where was I? Yeah, I found a Golbat on Crystal. I don't know why I was playing Crystal afterwards, but I don't know. I go through all the games in each generation, it's just randomly, it seems. And yeah, I actually evolved that, I think. It was a very pink Crobat. But yeah, that's chilling on a Crystal file I have somewhere, so that's still around. And then the next shiny that I got, I think is probably my favourite of all my shinies. Purely because of the type, because it's grass, obviously, and because of the colour scheme is amazing. And this was what I found on my Pearl version. I'd just beaten the league and I was going training, and this is like 5 days after I'd even got the game. And I found a shiny Budew. And that was amazing. I'm so glad I got that. And I evolved it twice. It's now an awesome Roserade. I've used it in battle way more than all my other shinies. It's just awesome. The colours are just like the roses, the pink and black roses. It's really, like, I don't know, it's my favourite. It's the only grass type shiny I own, and is therefore my favourite shiny. And on Pearl version, that's where I found my 7th shiny Pokemon. And this was quite this is mildly amusing because I was sitting with my brother, the same brother whose game I found the Rattata on, and I was actually talking to him about shiny Pokemon, saying about, oh, they're really rare, there's 1 in 8,192 chance, like you'll probably never see one. And then literally, I kid you not, 2 minutes later, shiny Machoke. What the heck? It just suddenly appeared, and it just made my previous argument look stupid because I instantly found one. But yeah, I've used that quite a bit as well, actually. I caught that. I'm not so fond of the colour scheme of that, but it's alright. It's definitely a lot worse out there. And here we go, another Electabuzz, by the way. Yeah, and I've evolved that since. And yeah, that kicks butt as well. I've still got that on my Pearl version, I think. So yeah, that's quite nice. What was number 8? Oh no! And then here is my favourite load of shinies. I was playing, I think this was on a different cartridge of Crystal, actually. Strangely enough, I have a lot of cartridges that I've played over the years, that I've borrowed and such. And Fluffles is dead again. That's 3 times in one episode. Jeez, get your act together. I want to use Piney, but it's going to take ages, so we'll just go for Weeble again, just to get things going quickly. So yeah, I was going through, and in the Lake of Rage... Oh man, Thunder. That's no good. In the Lake of Rage, I found a shiny Raticate. And I find it funny that I found it in Lake of Rage, because that's of course where you get the shiny Gyarados, the scripted shiny Gyarados. But yeah, that means that I have a shiny Rattata and a shiny Raticate. Oh man, Poipole actually is going to die. Okay, this is actually some sort of serious shenanigans going on here. I suppose the levels are pretty okay. Alright, let's use Piney. Alright, I haven't used you in ages. Let's get it on. Let's Toxic you first of all. Oh yeah, you have spikes, I forgot about that. What the heck? This Jolteon has caused me no end of problems. Yeah, I found a shiny Raticate, and I found that cool. One of my favourite teams ever was on this version of Crystal. Just from the way I constructed it, I had like an Ursaring and a Donphan and a Dunsparce and a Hitmontop. I just really liked it for some reason. It was like something you'd never expect to be a team. But then 3 days later, on the exact same cartridge, actually let's use Spikes, the exact same cartridge in Victory Road, I found a shiny Graveler, and that was ridiculous because it had been 3 days since I saw my last one. And I got so lucky here because, you know, how Gravelers tend to, you know, explode in your face. I didn't have a Master Ball, I think I forgot to get it. Or maybe I just forgot I had it, but I definitely didn't use it. Why does Jolyon know Earthquake? I'm pretty sure that's not actually possible. But what am I to question this game, I suppose? Yeah, I found a Graveler. I just threw an Ultra Ball at full health and I caught it. And that is the luckiest of all of my captures of shinies so far. I still really can't believe that happened. Hopefully I survived this Earthquake, by the way. I think I can, based on the mathematics. Ah, yes, I thought so. Math saves the day again. But we're going to heal you, and then this thing will die of Toxic, unless it gets potioned, which, kind of think of it, it probably will now, won't it? Nah. So yeah, and then I evolved that, and so on the same game, and this is also why it's one of my favourite teams, because it was just had 2 random shinies on, although it was like the most commonest Pokemon maybe that you could ever see. Especially since on the previous crystal I had a Crobat, and that's also fairly common. So Crobat, Raticate, and Golem on my crystals. So yeah, that was fairly strange. And then number 10 was, I believe it was, no, in fact it was a Horsey, which I found on Fire Red, and that has good colours as well. I like that, but I've barely used it, to be honest. That's still kicking around somewhere. I fished that up in Pallet Town, strangely enough. I don't know, I didn't even know you could get a Horsey there. I was just fishing for no reason. And then there you go, I found a Horsey. And that was during a run of Fire Red, I believe, where I wasn't evolving my Pokemon. It was like I was leaving it until they reached double their level to evolve, just to make it interesting. So that's why it's still a Horsey. And then shiny number 11 I found. This was the latest random shiny I found, well, technically speaking. I was hatching eggs for my Pokedex in Pokemon White. I was on a holiday, and there was no like internet or just anything. There was nothing around there. It was not even like anywhere good to walk. So I was stuck inside playing Pokemon. I was hatching eggs for my Pokedex to get like the first stage forms of things I had second stage forms for. And I had I out-hatched a shiny Tepig. And like, of all the things to hatch from an egg, like most people have starters from soft resetting, I hatched mine somehow, and that's probably the rarest shiny I have is the Tepig. Or maybe, I don't know, I suppose people have soft reset, so probably not that rare actually, but for me, I imagine it's pretty rare in context of how often it appears in the game, as in not much. Holy crap, Piney, that was amazing. Man, I'm glad I sent you out actually, you're cleaning up shop here. And an Electrode, hopefully this thing doesn't do too much exploding. So yeah, I have a shiny Tepig, which is now an Emboar, and is still in my white version. And last but not least, my latest shiny, which is the one I soft reset for, was a Totodile. And a funny story here, it's not that funny actually, it's quite sad if you're the other person in this story, but it's because I know someone who was soft resetting for a shiny, in fact, on Heart Gold. No, I think they had Soul Silver. Yeah, they have Soul Silver. But yeah, because they'd never had a shiny before. And so I was telling me how to do it, and then I was like, you know what, just to like push you along, I'll hunt with you, I'll look on my own game. Then I found a Totodile after like 200 tries, which is actually pretty good. And she still doesn't have one, which, I don't know, I think she got too demoralised. She might be watching this video, in which case, hello. Let's toxic this Electrode. But yeah, it's strange, yeah, as I said, there's so many like people that have played Pokemon games since they came out, pretty much, in Blue and Red, and have not found a single shiny, so it has nothing to do with like anything else other than luck. It's just luck whether you find one or not, so don't feel too bad, I guess. And if there's one piece of advice I could give you... Oh, are you serious? That's not the piece of advice, I was just remarking at that Electrode being healed. Russell's actually providing some sort of stiff competition, I guess. It's taken a while, but it's mostly because I'm using Piney. And Fluffles is still here, but she isn't. So yeah, if there's one piece of advice I'll give, it's not really a piece of advice, it's just more like a piece of knowledge, is that shinies will appear when you least expect them. That's always the way. As soon as you forget about looking for shinies, one will just appear. If you go and set yourself out to look for one, then it won't appear. Even with the thing I soft resetted for, my Totodile. By the way, I was just resetting for a general starter, it just happened to be a Totodile. Even with that, by that point that I'd reached it, I'd kind of given up on it, and I was just doing it for like it was just the method. I was just stuck in the loop. And then it just appeared. I was like, oh, it actually appeared. I didn't expect to ever receive one. So yeah, that's my shiny saga. And just in time, too. Why? It's just not my day. We kicked the ass of Russell. Whoa, that was one epic battle. I lost you a third time. I must not let this affect me. Ever since I met you back in the Dragon's Den, I've become less interesting in bossing about a bunch of no-good, low-life idiots. But boss, what about our plans? But boss, what about our plans for world domination? I'm not interested in Team Saturn affairs any longer. I've had it with you bunch of useless goofs. I have better plans up my sleeves. Yes, him. I've made my decision. I'm going to disband Team Saturn here today. What the hell? As for you, you can keep pottering about with Team Rocket on your next big heist. You can figure the next best plan to lead them into world domination. I heard that Shino, I'm pretty sure that's not the region's name, could do with some terrorizing. Team Galactic can't seem to get the job done properly. This implies that like all the evil teams are in some sort of like cahoots of each other. It's about time I went to show them how things are done. How would you join me, son? Together we can take over anything. What? Just after I committed to leading Team Rocket through to victory, you expect me to leave them in the dust after all these years? They've been looking for him? Nice try, but no cigar. Cigar. Team Rocket, you accepted me as your leader? Now follow me to greatness with our master plan. Russell, Nefeshu, this isn't over. Whatever, Team Saturn is no more. Did that really just happen? Russell quit on us? What a jerk. He just gave up on Team Saturn just like that. Wow. That was an interesting turn of events. And that's a lot of people out of jobs now. Oh, here's some narration. Wow. So, I'll do it in the Morgan Freeman voice again. So, Russell disbanded, leaving the remnants of Team Saturn to fade away into the distant past. The Grunts, however, had different plans. Ah, that was barely a narration. Oh, well, Team Saturn's still around. Russell is kind of just gone, I guess. Well, that was unexpected. You never would have seen that coming. Unless you maybe looked ahead in the story. Which I didn't do, by the way. Looks like the Reggie's still sleeping. Oh, hey, guys. Reggie ices Silver for some reason. The three Reggies flew away, did they? It looked like they just vanished. Hey, they just woke up and fled. They must have seen us here and got scared. At least they are safe from Team Saturn. More importantly, what was Dickback's plan for Team Rocket? Well, my job is done here. I should head off. It was nice working with you, Nefeshu. It was fun while it lasted. I would battle you, but it would kill the mood. We'll meet each other again, I'm pretty certain of that. Until next time, Nefeshu. Well, you just gonna leave me in his cave? You suck! It's not actually that long, is it? I think we could just run out. So yeah, I know I spent half the episode talking about shiny Pokemon, but yeah, I just thought I'd go into that. I feel kind of lucky, I guess, but still, I kind of get I'm at a rate of a shiny a year, and I don't know, it's probably closing in on to when I should expect my next one. So maybe... Wait, whoa! Okay. The entrance just holds itself back up again, and then disappears. Alright, so... I guess next episode we're heading east? Wait, what's down there? It looks like... Oh no, it looks like there's somewhere there that... Can you even get there? Okay, hang on, I'm gonna have to... I just want to see how you go east. Can you even do that? It's about the rappel. It's not... I'm thinking now maybe they want you to access it from Fuchsia? That'd be very strange if so, and I'd never thought of it that way. But if we can't go east... I need to find this out. I don't want to spend the beginning of next episode just like, where am I going? Is it down here? No. There's no way of going east from here. That's very strange. Okay, I guess we're not. Unless you can get to it from... No, I can't see a way. And this route has led to nothing but... What is the point of this route? I don't understand. I should probably look it up, maybe. I don't know. In fact, you know, I guess that means that in the next episode... No, I'm going to face Blaine first. So, you know what? We've got Fly. Let's utilise this. So we're going to head to Fuchsia City and then head south, I guess. I have no idea if this is what you're going to do, but I can't see a way past there. But for now, we're going to put Poiple away. Again, I always put Poiple away, but Poiple's always the one that gets all the action. So we're putting you in a PC. And we're going to fly to Fuchsia. First we're going to heal. We're going to fly to Fuchsia, and then I'll call it an episode, I assume. We got a lot done in this episode. We disbanded Team Saturn for one thing. That's pretty damn big. They've been harassing us for half this game. But it's okay. They'll always be with us in memory because Egbert's ability is still Saturn. I find that strange, and I wonder if that's fixed. I should probably ask, or at least inform Link and Zelda that that is a thing that's happening. But maybe he already knows. That's the thing. So, yeah, next up, I guess we're going south. Maybe we can even face Blaine in that episode, but I'm not hedging my bets on that. But that's the general region we're headed in. So I guess until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Toodles.